Good morning from down under, everyone. My name is Raymond Splits, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y. This should be part 26 in the series, and I think I'm going to do the Macross, potentially the Macross mission first out of the two. I was just going over, seeing where our progress was for potential secret stuff. Hero needs 15 kills. Honestly, the moment, especially since we got the Bank of check on him, the moment that we get our front mission back, I can just throw him to the walls and he'll probably get his 15 kills. L game only needs 9, so he'll get it pretty quickly. Camille only needs 4, so he's practically there, and that's really it for the main team, at least in terms of people who are in the main storyline. Apparently, it's come to my attention as well that there is another secret for the DLC. Looks like the DLC Mission 2 for the OG characters has one, which I'll go find. So if you remember, we got Misaki and the Super Robot Wars V characters in one mission, and we got Super Robot Wars X and T in another. So the second one, which was X and T, was the Zelgard, the Tornado, the Tyrannino, and the Tyrannino Rex. Apparently, 120 kills combined with these gentlemen and ladies unlocks a mission for them, which is just basically upgrade their attacks. Which, if they've got one, it leads me to believe that Soji, Jitose, and Misaki will probably have one too. However, in regards to that, I do not care about them. They can well and surely wait until we have like front missions that we can just farm, which I think, based on what I saw in 30, was like chapter 3 is when we unlocked a whole bunch of them. I don't know, obviously it will be the same for this, but yeah, that just gives you a little bit of perspective for that anyway. Anyway, we'll get straight into the Singer from the Galaxy map, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying the series, otherwise we shall commence. And then we'll do that one after. I know this one had a secret in 30, so I'm going to save it to last. It was mostly Cowan Bops, because you can see Cowan as a like unit that gets deployed. Cowan Bops the Sun Star 1 in like the first part super quick, and it got you early access to the Black Lancelot Albion, but we already have that as a default unit anyway, so at least we've seen it. So I don't know how that secret would apply to this one. Residential quarter. Attention residents, we will soon be holding elections for representative of the A Advent. This responsibility is currently held by Miss Ichika Wife Van Burnett, but the time has come for you to elect a representative of your own choosing. Voting is open to all residents of the A Advent who are at least 13 years old and desire to make this country a better place. We ask you to choose who will lead the A Advent into the new era. I'm guessing A Advent's. I'm not sure what the D would be for in that one. Channel's been talking about these elections for a while. They shouldn't come as a surprise, they're very important for the A Advent's future. Honestly, I'm surprised Nina isn't backing Ichika. It could hardly be called a fair election if she did. Ichika is also running for office after all. Yeah, she didn't look too happy about it. I'm sure Ichika will win easily. Probably it's not necessarily a good thing for the A advent though. You don't think Ichika is cut out for the job, Minori? She's trying her best, I'll give you that, but despite that, she hasn't produced any notable results. What do you mean the A advent is still safe? I'm talking about financially. The situation is grim and I don't see that changing under her. Really? But we're selling a lot of energy. Not enough. The upkeep for the A advent and strikers is more expensive than you think. Right, fighting ain't cheap. And Ichika never charges when we beat the bad guys either. I take it the Yutaki factory's revenue isn't enough to cover the costs. It's helping a lot, but we need more than a single company to keep us afloat. We're not the only ones with problems anyway. The world's been in a recession since the Revolutionary War. Yeah, it's the main reason for the energy shortage. And that's why the new Earth Federation asked the new United Nations government for help. Wait, they're not the same thing? I think we should rewind a bit. First, you should know that the Earth sphere ain't the only place humans live. Thanks to the Galaxy Seeding Project, humans have been spreading throughout the galaxy for the past 50 years. Seeding? Isn't that a plant thing? Well, sorta. They're sowing the seeds of humanity and putting down roots on other planets. It was enacted to preserve humanity after it was brought to the brink of extinction in the aftermath of the space war half a century ago. The humans spread across the galaxy along with other allied races, eventually found in the new United Nations government. Damn, I didn't think we could fit that in my brain. I take it this planet is under the new United Nations government? In a manner of speaking. What do you mean? As the cradle of humanity, Earth is given special treatment. It's almost independent from the NUNG as a result. Another way of thinking about it is that the NUNG has simply lost interest in Earth. Why is that? The NUNG is intent on spreading the human race throughout the galaxy. They see the people who stayed as cowards, too afraid to leave their own homeworld behind. And are they? It's hard to say. Personally speaking, I believe humans shouldn't be confined to the Earth. But leaving our solar system is a different matter. I agree. I guess I feel the same way, actually. Right. Agreed. The sentiment is probably shared by most of the Earth sphere. Anyway, that's why the NUNG never gave a proper answer to Earth's request for help. Though the Bright's global cluster at least has been sending supplies since the end of the Revolutionary War. The what cluster? I've never heard of them. It's a star cluster in a remote region of the galaxy. They're one of our main food suppliers. They're especially known for their apples and the water. Okay, apples sure, but do we really need to import water from the other edge of the galaxy? They're sending it out of the goodness of their hearts. We're not in a position to refuse it. Besides, a bottle of water from the other edge of the galaxy has a certain appeal, you know. By the way, the Brisinga global cluster is the main reason the A event is going to San Francisco. Are we picking up some apples? Yeah, actually, though they're not just sending food this time. I heard they're sending a force to the NLN to help keep the Earth safe. There's going to be a ceremony in San Francisco to commemorate the whole thing, and that's why we're going there, to provide energy for the celebration. Maybe we can take it easy this time around. If they're throwing a party, I kinda want to enjoy it myself. If the NUNG is sending anyone, it's gotta be the VF series. Variable fighters, commonly known as Valkyries. Well, yeah, they're the go-to mobile weapon outside the solar system. If they do all the fighting outside the atmosphere, they want to focus on thrust and speed. That's why it's a rare treat to see Valkyries anywhere in the Earth sphere. If they're sending a force to the NLN, it's possible Secretary General Adi will assign part of it to the A Advent. Sounds like the perfect chance to show those space kids what the Earthlings are made of. You're hung up on the NUN calling us cowards, aren't you? Damn straight, we aren't scared of space, we just don't have any business there. Yet at least. But when we go, we'll go all the way to the edge of the damn universe. They'll show 'em. Alright, the singer from the galaxy. Oh, it's Millie. So she's from Code Geass. Ladies and gentlemen, do you hear it? The night sky echoes with cheers for the Vysinga Global Cluster's troops sent to protect peace on Earth. As a token of their appreciation, the Vysinga Valkyries will now perform an air show. Those must be the NUNS VF-171s. Wow, they're so fast, that's awesome. Shows how much you know. The VF-171 is already obsolete. They're only sending them to the most remote regions of the galaxy. They went through all the trouble of sending us something, and it wasn't even their newer model. They've come all the way back here, haven't they? We can't exactly complain. They're being received surprisingly well, all things considered. We didn't even get a parade when we came from Pentagon. What gives? I can't say I blame them. They didn't really have time before the Posodal forces started attacking. What's on the sea? I was just thinking, isn't it weird that the Posodal forces didn't waste any time at all? Not even Posodal could make that decision on the spur at the moment, right? Now that you mention it. I doubt Valvex would dare show up at a military parade. They're too secretive for that. Maybe we can relax for once. Except I have a highly suspicious feeling something's gonna happen regarding Delta Plot. So expect enemies in the Valkyrie format type. The excitement is reaching an all-time high. This could be the start of a new... Hold on, is that... it's Poseidon. Never mind. Of course it's Poseidon. Oh, and Aura Battlers. It's the Poseidon Drake Coalition. We're under attack by threats from another world and another dimension. They're coming. You'll be fine, Dubba. The Vysinga forces are here. They seem eager to fight. They've been sharpening their skills against everything in the galaxy, right? Let's see something good. And then they're gonna get converted. What is this? A sun? I hear a sun coming from beyond the sky. Yeah, they're going to go rapid, basically. Ugh. Ugh. What's wrong with them? Are they panicking? Something's not right about them. What's going on? It's not safe here. Back to the A event. Hurry. Lady Nye. Everything is going as planned. Ignore them. We'll take control of the city. The venue is in chaos. Troops from the Poseidon Drake Coalition is surrounding the area. It appears the Vysinga's forces are in a state of panic as well. It's the Mobile City State A event. The A event has arrived on the scene. Alright, so we get one battleship. So naturally we take the Gangaren. And then... I kind of want to see the map, folks. But it's not going to let me do that until I look at the sortie list, so... you're coming, you're coming, you're coming. Something tells me I should probably bring these two. Dyna Xenon. In which case, not really much left in the form of level stuff, so So I guess we take Duo with us, and we'll take Leslie as well. Change placement. Alright, what do we got here? Really? You can't let us preview some stuff? That's really annoying. Alright, whatever. Whatever. You... over here. You... over here. You up front. You up front. Yeah, I think I can be happy with that. Alright, finalize. Half the strikers have been deployed in the perimeter. We must deal with the enemy forces with the units we have available. The heavy metals and all about is sure, but what do we do about the VFs? Mr. Chica. Battleship class signature detected incoming from above. What? Why now? It's our Macross boys. Yeah. That's like Macross boys and lady. It's a Macross class. That's the VF-31. The latest model. Look, it's not a Delta Wing design. Deploy Valkyria. Delta 1 to all units. It's showtime. Look alive. Energy. So this is the one thing I can't take Macross seriously about, is this kind of stuff, but it's fine. I know it's part of the Macross thing. Drone-based holographic tech projections. What's going on? They're singing on the battlefield. What's with these people? The fact they're piloting VS series units must mean they come from outside our solar system. The situation defies analysis, but it's very similar to the conditions present when the kaiju appeared. Freya, check your timing. Okay. So Freya is the newbie of the idols. Hang in there, Frey. She's unlucky having her first consent be this, a baptism by fire. She'll be fine. Ikumu. The show is going to be breathtaking, I know it will. Escort Wakura near the FB-171s. Delta 2, roger. Aurora Sir, Delta 3, roger. Mirage, Delta 4, roger. Warrant Officer Hayate Imeliman, your answer. Delta 5, roger. Good, all units after me. Don't fall behind, Delta 5. I get it, get off my back. Heh. Deculture. Good luck. The Berserkers left, huh? Things are about to get interesting too. Was it because they're girls and they're singing? Could it be I'm getting pumped myself? Really, I pegged you as more of a punk rock kind of woman. Not what I mean, there's songs brimming with aura. The NUNS troops are no longer showing signs of VAR syndrome. Yeah, so VAR syndrome is basically triggered by the enemy. So, stay sharp, their song is still playing. You heard the man, let's keep the consent going, we're cure. Roger that. We can't end our first show on Earth too early. Let's bring down the house. You up for this, Freya? Okay. Your singing is mixed with Earth atmosphere, it's sending shivers down my soul. I'm honored to hear that. Freya. What's going on? This is Ernest Johnson, Captain of the Macross Alcyon, Ragnar branch of the Interstellar Cosmograt Zaus. We've been sent to assist Earth. Could you explain what happened to those VF-171s earlier. I'll have to wait, they're coming. It's the Aerial Knights. Who are they? The Ace Force is under the direct command of the royal family of the Kingdom of Windermere, of Windermere 4. Windermere used to be on good terms with the NUNG, but they recently declared war. They've already occupied Ragnar, my homeworld, and now they're trying to conquer Earth too. The main players are on the field, time to get to work. All units begin the attack, make sure you don't touch the newcomers though, they're on our side. The Sonal Drake Coalition is on the move. White Knight, your orders. Proud Boys of Windermere. They, our wind, will blow over Earth. The name of the Great Wind. The operation will last 5 minutes. Commence attack. Strikers move to intercept. There's people in those. I don't like this. Each unit is equipped with an ejection system. Even if you shoot them down, the pilots will escape. Macross Elysian, prepare for combat. We're come a long way, so give them hell. Delta Flight, today Wakura's sun rings out through the skies of the Earth. Hear your orders, come back alive. Roger that. Let's do this, White Knight. Show me what you can do, Reaper. Hayate. Don't worry, Freya, I'll protect your son. Alright, so we gotta bop him. Survive 6 turns. Yeah, about that. Let's immediately get in there. We are not dilly-dallying this time. Alright, let's look at HPs very quickly. You got bug all HP. Got a decent amount. They got about 1200 each. Okay. Alan. Alright, I'll feed you to Show, but otherwise everyone else, I don't care. There's Nye, Anton, Heckler. I'll feed you to Daba, don't care about the rest of the other two. Alright. Yeah, in that case, you probably should immediately make your way over with the Macross boys. No, we really don't want to do that. Alright, Macross. So this is the Macross Elysian. In Fortress mode, obviously it has a transformation. Rush strategy. Not sure what that does, we'll have to read about it in a second. Unit can use Rush Strategy command, it activates the charge spirit on self and all allied units within 8 spaces. So, something you want to do at the start of the turn. We're going to immediately excel him and get him caught up. Uh, so, Excel. Alright, Hayate is more or less the, that's kind of cool. We are definitely going to be using, is it Mikumu? I can't remember which one. One of them has really good passive effect, so we're going to be using them anyway. Don't really think I have to waste Excel, because you're going to get there already. But yeah. You can see they're built for speed, Macross units. I'll show off some stuff, I suppose. I hear your voice, Kaname. I don't know how much longer I can last, but I'm going to fight to the bitter end.
俺がいる限りここは通さん邪魔だあの敵の力普通ではない撃墜してやる最小限の動きでかわす
There we go. Yeah, so I have seen the Macross Delta series, at least a good portion of it. I haven't watched all of it. My one thing about it might be it goes a bit too much into the Sun side instead of the fight side. So, but I still think it's very good. Also, my god, just kill an enemy pilot. It takes way too long for them to do it in the series, but oh well. The pride of the Jenner's family is at stake. If it's where my grandfather and grandmother met, I can't bring shame to them here. You're thinking too, Mirage, as usual. It's none of your business, Warrant Officer Hayate and Melman. Focus on your targets. Yeah, that's more like it. Hang in there, instructor. I don't need a pep talk. I feel much calmer now. I can see the enemy more clearly than before. Thank you, Hayate. Yeah, so some backstory, I guess, on the Delta crew. Mirage is the descendant of, like, some of the original cast in the Macross timeline. I don't really have anything to say about the leader, anything like that. They're all pretty much the same in my books. We're just going to read this along. Oops, sorry. Sorry, kid, you're still a trainee. I shouldn't have brought you to Earth. Hayate, Mesa, Chuck, Mirage. I'll protect you all, I promise. There's a reason they call my call sign is Delta 1. Yeah, so he's the, kind of like the support of the group, I guess. Got supply parts and all that. So I have to show off their animations, so it probably had more of a nicer time. Oof, sir. For Ragnar, don't worry, Mirana, Hack, Zach, Elizabeth, I'll be back soon. Alright, that's fine. That's everyone moved up. Alright, Hero, if you'd be so kind. Alrighty. Cast War on you as a precaution. Show off the missiles.
奴らにドラケンの力を見せてやる。ラグナは必ず取り戻す。邪魔させるかよ。
I should have bullseyed. Oh well. Alright, yeah, we'll focus. So we got the beam cannon we can do right away, so we'll do that. We won't let the Windemirians have their way with Earth. Across Elcian, full speed ahead. Let's show them what we're made of.
その汚れた歌を止めてやる。容赦などしない。
かすり傷だ。へでもない。グラミアの意志を継いだ結果がこれか。敵を近づかせるな。
風向きが変わ。
But as I was saying about the Macross series, I don't actually have a problem with the series in itself. I just think that the Sun side gets a bit overtaken by like the actual combat side. Sorry, the Sun side gets a bit overwhelming compared to the combat side, I should say. Because at the end of the day, while the Wakura part is important, I don't think it should be that much of a hindrance to it. When I joined the Delta flight, I never imagined I'd be soaring through the skies of Earth. I bet Freya feels the same way. She's finally realizing her dream of joining Valkyria. If I try, I can fly. Those are her favorite words. I'm gonna live by them too. I'll try and fly in the skies. Alright, so we are going to, cool. We can do the Macross cannon now.
あいつが指揮官だな。
目で追うな。相手の動きの先を読め。
Overall though, like, the fights, the animation, all the main good things of the Macross series are definitely really good in the series, and I have no complaints. I don't even have complaints about the story of Macross in general. I just think that they maybe needed to 10-20% of the Sun stuff maybe need to be trimmed down just a bit. Give more fight or character stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit hard to properly describe and or word what I kind of mean in this regard. I guess maybe the better way to say it is like just re-proportionize what they included in the series, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so we've more or less shown off everything but the of the variable maneuver, so
これが民の怒りだ。ダミア相手に手は抜けない。ターゲットは見えた。このまま攻める。とどめだ。
Alrighty, yeah, we'll show off her assault maneuver.
祖国の空に
これ以上
勝利の
ミンダ
風を
ミアの進行を広げさせはしません。フルスピードで行く。この勢いのままそこ。
Alright, everyone, keep at it.
空中騎士団の力とくと見よさあ避けてみろ脇が甘いぞミラージュ
Oh, finally got hit, I guess. But that's a barrier for you.
ちょ
Alright, everyone. It is time. Rupert, if you'd be so kind. Alright. Alright, bust through the enemy. All ahead full. Alright, Camille, bust him. Bust him. Right, you need to get over here a bit quicker. Alrighty, hopefully they'll start moving up then. We'll do rush strategy. Alright, knock that one out. With the other ones to other forces. Alright, show off available combat.
早いけど俺だって相手の懐に飛び込むこの位置このタイミング全て出し切るやったやったぞ申し訳ございません
Alright, show off the ether attack. Bullseye again.
ラグナにエリシオンあり、それを教えてやれ。総員覚悟を決めろ。突っ込むぞ。遅いわ。ぶち抜け。
You have no, you don't have shield. And you have support defense. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, sure. You can get that. Mir Mohan, what does Poseidon want with this planet? Who are you to question the will of the Emperor? A person who will fight anyone who threatens the peace. That's why I joined Strikers. Alright, you may as well get some attacks off. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, Mirage levels. I assume we have a trust somewhere in the corner. Yeah, we got trust from quite a few people. It's fine. Bring it on aerial knights, I won't let you control the battlefield. If you can read the wind, then I'll just have to fly even faster than that. Alright, so he's going up the Mesa. Not a big surprise there. Show it off. White Knight, save you come, Reaper. It's time to settle this. So be it. Just know that I will emerge victorious.
速さには自信があるようだな。だが風が見える。
Oh, he dodged it anyway.
機体の反応は良好だ。エースを落としてこそ死神だ。捕らえた。守ってみせる。大切なものを。この命に変えても。
Good job, Messa. Alright. As much as I want to spam Bless, not sure I'll really have the opportunity to do that. Yeah, so we'll wing you first, so... Oh, dude. Got a bit injured there, but it's fine. It's what people with repair jobs can fix later. Alright, may as well get the free money. Let's have free money, right? No, not quite. Unfortunate. Forte. Free. Alright, free money for you. Oh, there was a great show, well Kia, but next time I'll make you listen to my song, a song of war overflowing with violence. Surprisingly tame today. I heard Lin Menmei stopped the war with her singing. Maybe there's something special about Worker's song too. Alright, Camille. Alright, spirits. Alright. Punch. Delta Flight and the Earthlings, they're formidable opponents indeed. I don't know how much longer this old body of mine will last. It's going to be my final war. Alright, Camille. Alright, clip him. Perfect. Alright, fire. Present Earthlings, I seem I underestimated you. However, mark my words, next time will be different. Alright, one more kill for Camille. Wunderbar. In which case, I will leave these ones for next turn. I will just preemptively. I mean, I know I'm on a bit of a time limit, but should be fine. The main offender is about to bite the dust.
ここで13人衆を止めなくてはエルガイムのパワーならやるんだ。
バカな。
Alright, so knee goes down. That's enough for today. I don't get it, why would Emperor Poseidon ally himself with this lot? Oh well, it doesn't matter, once he lowers his guard, Lord Gilwaza will make his move. He's running away. It seems Poseidon's already working with our new enemy. Pardon me. Well. Oh yeah, I guess. Oh wow. Okay. Um. Bang. This link. Yeah. Too many name units to not want to get kills. We got 3 named ones there left. I've got maybe 1, 2, 3 bosses, so let's count this. 1 there. One of them's getting fortuned. Other one there. So 3, one's getting... sorry, 4, so... 1, 2... 3, 4, I guess. So we can, I guess, murk the insignificant ones over here. Probably avoid Lewis for 2 while at it. Alright, so... Silky. Alright, show off Mirage's variable combat. Oh, we got hit and run, that's good. Damn it, how could I screw up so badly in front of the White Knight? You'll pay for the simulation, Earthling scum. Yep. Yeah, 2 cheers probably by the end of the turn as well, so perfect. So yeah, we're just going to kill the riffraff. Not bad, Earthling shit better than I thought. But don't get cocky, I will next time. Alright, you can just eat the attack then. And then... yeah, it should be fine. As far as I go, I must retreat. I'll have my revenge at F-Wings, I swear it. I'm going to move Luna back. Intuition. Alright, Goma, if you'd be so kind to heal. Not even going to risk it. We can certainly do this one though. Please don't. You're going after Mesa, which is to be expected. I'd prefer if you kept your power steady for the final attack though. Alright. Alright, Camille. Alright, now I've got to count this. Spirits. Less. Alright, one here. Mesa's getting this one. Less. Show may as well get a cheer from Luna too. Mesa may as well get a cheer from Lewis. Get a blast there. Alright, let's work this out bit by bit. Focus. Butt kick you. Our primary objective is complete, we can leave the rest of them. Attune, render, falling back. We'll shoot this one. That's not a shoot down. Interesting. Why is that not a shoot down? Whatever. Yep, you get that one. Give me that sweet, sweet money. Tisha, I'm ashamed to be accomplished so little. Hekla Mirza retreating. Alright, with that, that should get us one more blast if we really want it, which we do. So... we get Persist and Wall. Less. And then... Alright, I guess we don't get a bot for him. So here we give this one to. You're at 50. Not enough to kill anyway. Give it to Luna, I guess. I think she's earned it. Alright, let's do this bit by bit then. Hyper Aura Slash, Intuition. Alright.
オーラバトラー同士の戦いなら負けるかよ。俺のオーラ力で。なんだと。
Cool. It's level 20. We get Excel on here, which is nice for an all about Grouse as well. It's decent. They turned the battlefield into a constant. How am I supposed to fight like this? I'm leaving. I have to admit though, those girls must have some real guts to sing in a place like this. Alright. Next up is our friend over here. Alright, hero. Intuition. Intuition. Spirit. Alrighty. Have at them. Show.
こんな状況でも自分のプライドが大切なのかよ。
必殺オーラ切りやっつけろ
Yeah, so all about 5 or 5 or whatever it is going to be gated behind level, so we just have to get him experience. So that's why he gets sheer for this kill.
なんだと。
Okay, hits level 20. Here we go. So he's got Aura Power 5 now, so he can finally use his big attack. All this thing is making it hard to fight. I think I'll fall back for now. Alright. For now, it's just you left. Alright, so he needs a weakening. You also need that on you. That's the White Knight, the Aerial Knight's ace. I commend your bravery in approaching me without hesitation, but don't think that will earn you my mercy. I won't lose, I'm gonna teach Mesa what I'm capable of. Alright, so I am hoping beyond hope that, like in some other Ribbit War games, plot isn't tightly followed. Because if it is, this is going to be a huge waste, but oh well.
スピードは互角勝負は腕で決まる捉えたトライツライハインスいけここまでとは
Alrighty. I'm impressed the forces of this planet are stronger than we expected. Are you running away, White Knight? I'm not here to deal with you. The enemy commander is projecting a video in the sky. That's... People Earth and the galaxy, I am Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Windminia, Royd Baram. Children of the proto-culture, in the name of the Great Wind and His Majesty King Heinz Nerik Windemir, we hereby declare war on Earth for giving birth to the new United Nations government, the root of all evil. Declaration of war? You gotta be kidding me. Mission accomplished, falling back. Don't understand what's going on. I guess a new enemy shown up. It seems that way, yeah. Captain Ernest, could you explain the situation? Very well, we've had a long trip and need a break anyways. We request permission to dock. Permission granted, please follow our navigator's instructions. Flying in the skies of Earth is a dream come true. I just wish I didn't have to fight in them. Hayate. If I try, I can fly. We both have to try our best. Alrighty, the office. So it was Zhao's who ordered you to come to Earth. That's right, Representative Ichika. Apologize, Captain Ernst. I wish I could have arranged for a larger couch. Don't worry about it. I don't expect everyone to be able to accommodate a half Zentradi size. I was aware that Zentradi were larger than us even after miclonization, which is basically them making themselves shorter, but still. So you've never met a Zentran before. According to the NUNG intel, there's almost no Zentran presence on Earth. Strange, isn't it? I've heard the Zentradi were fascinated with Earth during the Space War. I suppose this planet is simply too small for us. If I may change the topic about the Windemir. Of course, let's start at the top. After declaring war on the NUNS, Windemir quickly conquered several planets in the Brysinga global cluster. Ragnar, our branch's home planet, was one of them. The brunt of their force is soldiers who have developed VAR syndrome. VAR syndrome? You saw it on the battlefield today, it's what made those troops go berserk. Windemir is able to control the outbreak of VAR through the Windstone, which was passed through the royal family for generations. That's unbelievable. Zeros was able to develop a way to counteract VAR's tactical sound unit Valkyra. The biofold waves in their sons have proven to alleviate the symptoms and prevent their occurrence. I'll explain how those men were able to come to their senses. How exactly does one contract VAR? It's triggered by a certain fold bacteria infecting humanoid species. A substance called Cyanol simulates the bacteria growth, eventually triggering the syndrome. Cyanol? I've never heard of this. It's only produced under very specific circumstances. For instance, the simultaneous consumption of the Windermere Galaxy's apples and Windermere water. It's as you fear, Windermere has laid the groundwork for a viral pandemic on Earth. Knowing this, Zhao dispatched us to Earth as the Windermere mobilized its forces. What's happened in Brensinga was a matter of losing face for Zhao's. So they dispatched this operation with no expectation of profit. Did Zhao's inform Earth of Windermere's intentions? I don't believe so. Without your assistance and Valkyria's son, we could be facing the worst case scenario. Still, I can't understand their intentions. Why would Windermere target Earth, a distant planet from their perspective, while declaring war on the NUNG? Earth is the home world of the NUNG. Conquering the planet would deliver them a tremendous psychological victory. The Windermeres believe that the culture has been trampled by the NUNG's heavy-handed establishment of diplomatic relations. That's why they're looking for something more than a mere military victory. And the people of Earth are almost certainly already producing Cyanol. We're just going to call it the size from now on. To suppress the emergence of VAR, we plan to spread Valkyria's sons as widely as possible. While they're performing their vaccine concerts, we'll be on the lookout for any Windermerian movement. I understand where this is going. Bikumo. I'm sorry, Captain Ared, I tried to stop her. You must be members of Valkyria. Your son saved us from a dire situation. What did you think of our performance? It was wonderful. And not just because you stopped far. Thank you, that's good enough for me. Wait, Mikumo. Let her speak. As the lead vocalist of Valkyria, she has every right to weigh in on this matter. Are you saying you are okay with working with the A event, Mikumo? I certainly am. I can get on this ship with him. With him? Yeah, I felt the same thing, and Makina and Rena said this something like that too. In fact, our bifold waves reached a new high during this performance. I can tell there's good chemistry between our sons and the ship. Perhaps System Neocana I responded to the Valkyr's son somehow. We heard all about it on the way. This ship travels over the world, right? That would just be perfect for us to perform our vaccine concerts as wide as possible. Still. Sorry, but I'm not going to stay cooped up in the Macross Alcyon. It's too dark and gloomy for my taste. Oof. She has a point though, the AFN is an independent nation with the right to move freely around the world. Cooperating would benefit us all, Captain Ernest. Are you requesting the services of South to defend the AFN? That's part of it, but there's another reason that's just as important to us. What would that be? Well, you see... Meanwhile, in the briefing room, I'd like you to all meet the newest members of Strikers. Major Aled Molders, Captain of the Delta Flight. Thank you for welcoming my kids. First, Lieutenant Messa Ellerfield. Second Lieutenant Chuck Mustang here. My specialty is cooking. Nice to meet you all, especially the ladies. I'm Second Lieutenant Mirage Farina Genis. It's a pleasure to meet you. Name's Yade Ilmerman. How's it going? And that's not all. Hell yeah, it's Valkyria. You made a lot of new fans today. Why, thank you. Here's a little fan service for you. Wickedly cute and lovely. There's no door I can't open. Rena Flower. The Mecha cutie with a dreamy body. Leave it to me. Makina Nakajima. The elusive mysterious Venus. Wanna know more? Mikumo Gunnama. Battle ready, okay, I'm the leader, nice to meet you, Kaname Buccaneer. And introducing our newest member who made her debut today. I love singing and I love apples, they're a promising rookie with plenty of room for growth. If I try, I can fly. Freya Leon. Well, we sure didn't get that reaction. Why would we? It's not like we're stars like Valkyria. Can I have a word, Lieutenant Mirage? Lieutenant Amuro Ray. Have we met? We haven't, but I know about you. He famous or something? Warrant Officer Hiede Ilmerman, I clearly remember giving you a reference guide for anti-bubble suit warfare after they told us we were going to Earth. And I know for a fact that Lieutenant Amuro Ray is mentioned at length. Oh, you mean that Amuro Ray from the reference guide I totally read. Okay, explain the anti-aircraft bubble suit tactics Lieutenant Amuro Ray devised when fighting in gravity. Oh, well, there's the one where you do the thing. I'll have you take remedial classes later in simulation training. More training, I can barely stand Messer's lectures as it is. I'm the only one that's a total rookie like you, so is there any way a total rookie like you will survive? You're a good instructor, Lieutenant. Not also, I have much to learn. I wonder if it's influenced by your grandparents. I don't consider myself worthy of the genus name, actually. Must be a touchy subject. Keep your chin up, Mirage. You didn't come all the way to Earth just to mop around. I am not moping. His expression says otherwise. Ugh. Take it easy, okay? We're flying... Sorry, take it easy, okay? Your flying will be all out of whack if you're too tense. I know that. You have no tact, Yade. There's no way to talk to a girl. Oh, it's Freya. My sweet Freya. Back off now. Oh, sorry. And I'm sorry for yelling. But you have to understand she's a real person, so don't go making her uncomfortable. We're all working together here. Gotcha, I'll be more careful. Someone just hit that man with a brick. Get him out of this room. As long as you understand, that's all I ask. No hard feelings, okay? Thanks, Hiade. It's nothing. Protecting Valkyria is Delta Flight's job, after all. You two are awfully charming. Do I see a scandal brewing? Not at all. I found her after she stowed away to audition for a spot on Valkyria, and for some reason we just kind of stuck together. She, stowed away? You didn't have to tell them that. That's why I said you're tactless. It's impressive that you went so far to join them. Lin, Min Mei, Firebomber, Shell No, Ranker Lee, and Valkyria. So all of them are basically the previous Macross protagonists and or singers. So lead side characters, call them what you will. The songs are giving me so much energy, I want to do the same for other people too. Though I have a long way to go. Come on, have a little confidence. Hayate. Flying while listening to your song. It just feels pretty good, you know? Your singing really picks me up. Thanks, Hayate. Your attention please, from now on, Valkyria will be travelling aboard the A Advent and performing around the world. I'm pleased to announce that we have signed a contract with Zaus for their production rights. So that's going to generate some revenue. Way to go, Richiko, we're going to be raking in the cash now. That's certainly part of my decision, but it's far from the only reason. Is this really wise? We need a base of operations on Earth, and joining them is the easiest way to get one. Valkyria is a tactical sound unit. They're only supposed to be deployed against far. That's only a label Zhao gave them. It was never the real reason for singing. What they need is to be able to spread this song as widely as possible. That's what we're here for. Representative Ichika agrees with me on this. In addition, we have appointed Miyane as Valkyria's manager. What? It's a pleasure to meet you. So it's a pleasure to meet and work with you all, Valkyria. Minori Ramban. Likewise. That's great for you, Minori. But won't it be a lot? You already are financial advisor, so who do you think you're talking to? Besides, if I don't take every opportunity I can, we've got no hope of fixing the AFN's cash flow. Wow, you're so brave. I'm not going to be doing it alone, you're helping me. Me? I'll do whatever I can. This is the beginning of our journey on Earth. Yeah. Delta Flight's top priority is to protect Valkyria no matter what. You can count on us, Freya. Thank you very much. We're gonna soar through Earth skies. What kind of sights will we see? I can't wait to find out. Alright, the Sigur Barant's Bridge. Excellent work, Keith. Once again, the aerial knights have served admirably. Thank you for your kind words, Your Majesty, except for the fact that we kicked the ever crap out of every single one of them, even going beyond Delta Port. Your Majesty, seeing as Earth currently lacks a unified government, it will take time for them to fully surrender. We may have to consider raising their larger nations to set an example. Surely you're not thinking about wiping out the Earthlings, are you? That won't be necessary. We only need to eliminate Walkura, then it would be a matter of time before VAR affects the entire population. Won't the end result be the same? It won't come to that. They'll surrender once they gaze upon the magnificence that is Siga Barents. Void. I understand. The Siga Barents will descend to Earth when the time has come. I have no desire for unnecessary sacrifice, do not forget that. Of course. I will return to the front lines, Your Majesty. Dear brother, I am no longer your stepbrother. I am White Knight of Doent, head of the Aerial Knights. You have my guarantee that I'll live up to your expectations now, if you excuse me. Your Majesty, allow us to explain our future strategy. It's a pleasure to meet you, King Heinz. What do you hope to achieve by joining forces with Windermere? Simply to build a future for our universe together. To realize our dream, we need the help of the Windermere, Your Majesty. So this guy's clearly got hands in everyone's pockets, so screw him. Oh, we do get the assist crew. Interesting. So we get Mikumo, Kaname, Akina, Rina, and Freya. The Secret Fleet will automatically configure to the Super Secret Fleet when deployed outside the atmosphere. After this, it will automatically be configured to the Secret Fleet once it's deployed in the atmosphere. Cool. So we get a fighter program, enhanced attack, and hit and run. I know where that first hit and run is going. 2,500,000. Bad. Rubik got some love in that one for sure. Someone is getting benched also for sure, unfortunately. Unless we somehow get up to rank B and we get more. Alright, let's check out missions very quickly. Oh, cool, we got the secret missions. So we're going to be doing those before we do Return from the Abyss, I guess. Customization, assign assists. Which one is it? I can't actually remember which one it is. But one of them is going to give us a lot of money, so we're going to definitely be putting them on. I'll save all the fun stuff for the next video. But we are going to at least do one thing first. Which is work our way over here. As for customization, again, I'll actually save this for the next video, but I'm just gonna quickly have a ponder before I cut the episode off, because it's already gonna be a long episode anyway. So we got 50%. If I was smart, I would just throw everything. How much would that set me back? So it would cost me nearly all my money, but it would accomplish something regarding 1 or 2 sessions, and probably if I do the writing and combat with VMAP first, probably won't be an issue. I'm not going to though. While it is cash efficient, that's just dodgy, and I want to give everyone some love, not just one unit. I'm not even sure if I plan to use Amuro, if I'm being completely honest. So, what I think I want to do, actually, besides doing this to them across, because all battleships need to get some TLC first. And then you need to get added to favorites, so you go to the top of the map. I think I might just upgrade all of them a little bit. And then see how much money we got left over from there. Same thing with the rabbits. But I definitely... Actually, I said I was going to do this in the next video, but I might as well just do it now. Since this video is going to be long anyway, I may as well make it a bit longer. But I don't know if I'll use the Macross units in this one. If anything, it might be a case of using them in the next playthrough or something like that. I haven't really decided. But we'll put 2 on each of them, and then we'll go back and sort out some other units. Which I guess is going to be the Burning Gundam first. We're almost there. So next map we might even have enough to get to rank B. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. And again, if you've been watching all the way to the end, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe because it helps. And anyway, I'll catch you in the next episode.